if the hardest part of building something isn't actually building it? It's figuring out if it's even worth building in the first place, because let's be real, most of us jump between ChatGPT, spreadsheets, competitor research, and then some AI builder. And somehow, we become the glue holding everything together. So today, I'm testing something that claims to fix that entire workflow. This is Rocket 1.0, and they're calling it the world's first vibe solutioning platform. Bold claim, so let's actually put it to the test.
If you've ever wondered how AI can make your daily life smoother, this channel is for you. We explore clever tools, simple tricks, and fun ways to use technology without any stress.
So here's the idea I'm going to try. I want to build a simple AI tool that helps people plan gym workouts based on their goals. Sounds easy, right? But the real question is this even a good idea in 2026? Is the market saturated? What are competitors doing? And that's where most people get stuck. Before I do anything, I'm creating a project inside Rocket 1.0, and this is important. Everything I do from here, research, competitor tracking, building, lives inside this one project. So instead of jumping between tools, everything stays connected. Let's start with the first step, solve. Now I'm typing my actual question. Is building an AI-powered workout planner still a viable opportunity in 2026? And what gaps exist in the current market? I'm going to submit this, hit notify, and I'll come back once the report is ready. All right, the report is ready, and this is where it gets interesting. This is not just a summary, it's structured, like a real consulting report. We've got market insights, competitor breakdowns, risks, opportunities, and even recommendations. And honestly, some of these insights I wouldn't have even thought to look for, like it's pointing out that most fitness apps focus on tracking, but very few focus on adaptive planning based on real-time user progress. That's already a positioning angle. And here's the difference. Tools like ChatGPT or Perplexity give you answers. This gives you decisions. It's telling me what direction actually makes sense, not just throwing information at me. And the best part? This entire report now lives inside my project, and it's going to influence everything I do next. You can even export this into a full presentation instantly, which is kind of insane. Now let's move to the next step. Track. This is rocket intelligence. Instead of manually checking competitors, this basically monitors them for you. I'm adding a couple of URLs here, like OpenAI and a fitness-related platform, just to show how this works. All right, so I set this up earlier so the data could populate. And now you can actually see what's happening behind the scenes. This is tracking 6 different signal types, like website changes, product updates, hiring trends, marketing activity. And here's the interesting part. It doesn't just show updates, it connects them. For example, if a company updates pricing, changes messaging, and starts hiring enterprise roles, that's not 3 random events. That's a strategic shift. And Rocket actually highlights patterns like that. So instead of reacting late, you're seeing where the market is going in real time. And again, this is inside the same project as my research. So now I've got validated insights and live competitive intelligence in one place. Now comes the part everyone cares about, building. Let's see if this actually connects everything together. I'm going to create a product based on what we just learned. And here's what I'm noticing immediately. I'm not re-explaining anything. I'm not rewriting the idea. Rocket already knows the market insights, the gaps, the positioning, because it's all inside the same project. That's the key difference. Now I'll describe what I want. A personalized AI workout planner that adapts based on user progress and goals. And let's generate this. All right, this is actually impressive. This isn't just a wireframe, it's a full product structure. UI, flows, logic. You can see the landing page, onboarding, dashboard, and it already reflects the positioning we found earlier. That's the part most tools don't do. They build what you say. Rocket builds based on what it knows. And yeah, you've got integrations, real back-end options. This is actually something you could ship. Now, this is the moment I was most curious about. Let's open a second task inside the same project. I'm not going to copy anything. I'm not going to explain anything again, just a new task. And it already knows everything. It understands the idea, the research, the competitors, the product direction, without me typing any of it. That's kind of crazy, because normally every tool resets context. Here, context compounds. Your second task is smarter than your first. And your 10th task? It's built on everything you've done before. That's what they mean by vibe solutioning. It's not just building faster, it's building with accumulated intelligence. Last thing, collaboration. I'm going to invite someone into this project, and imagine this is your co-founder or teammate. They open it, and instantly, they see everything. The research, the competitor insights, the product, the decisions, no meetings, no explanations, no let me catch you up. Everything is already there. That's not just collaboration, that's a completely different workflow. So, what do I actually think? Honestly, the biggest difference here isn't the building. It's the thinking before the building. Because most people don't fail at execution, they fail because they build the wrong thing. And this is the first tool I've used that actually focuses on that part. Is it perfect? Probably not. But the idea of having research, competitors, and building all connected, that's a big shift. If you want to try it yourself, it's called Rocket 1.0. You can check out Rocket.new. And I'm curious, if you had this, what would you build differently? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.